By now, I'm sure you guys have seen the Battlefront 2 single-player trailer that released this morning. And most of you know that when it comes to Battlefront 2, I am most excited for the single-player campaign, just because it's been a while. It's been a while since we've had a single-player Star Wars game, especially one with an interesting story and first-person shooter elements. We all know the basic story of the Battlefront 2 single-player campaign. Iden Versio, Inferno Squad, watch the second Death Star blow up, Emperor is dead, seek revenge, and try to put an end to the rebellion. This takes place right after the events of Return of the Jedi, and all of it sounds great. My favorite part of everything we know so far is how the Empire is front and center, and its fate, even though we kinda know how things turn out, is in your hands. The lines of good and evil, right and wrong, seems like they will be blurred. We'll be sympathizing and empathizing with Imperial characters that we'll probably grow to love, who are doing their duty and trying to preserve and fight for a failing cause that they believe in. I love everything about the direction of the story, and I can't wait to see how it all plays out. I thought the trailer itself was great. It's super cinematic, it feels like a movie trailer rather than a video game trailer, which is cool, but my only complaint is that we didn't see much gameplay. Maybe like a total of 5 seconds of gameplay or something, which is fine, because the story is the main focus, and when the story is the main focus, it's probably better to put out a trailer like this, but like I said, it was a movie trailer. They told us just enough without spoiling anything, and that's great. But I still would have liked to see a little bit more gameplay. I cannot get over how good the character animations are. These are some of the most realistic facial expressions I've ever seen. The mouth movement while speaking, the subtle look of horror when the squad sees a Death Star explode overhead, the fierce anger on Iden's face when she tells someone to stand down. It's the best facial animation I've ever seen in a video game. Maybe there are games with better facial animations, but I haven't seen them. My biggest fear with the single player campaign is that it won't be long enough, you know? All I'm asking is a decent length. I'd be happy with an 8-hour campaign. Obviously, I'd love for it to be a little longer, as long as the game doesn't feel stagnant and repetitive. But 8 hours isn't asking too much, right? When it comes to these grand, cinematic, linear first-person shooter games, I would rather take a solid 8-hour campaign over a weak-ass, repetitive, stagnant 15 or 20-hour campaign. Quality over quantity. There's not much else to say about the trailer. I mean, there's only so many ways I can say that I'm excited. But you know, I'm curious. What are you guys most excited for in Battlefront 2? The single-player campaign or the multiplayer? Let me know in the comment section below. HelloGreedo, out.